Hi, my name is Madison, but you can call me Maddie if you prefer. I'm a freshman here at Malone, and my major is media communications. And with that, I hope to do like sports media and photography. Outside of Malone, I serve at my local church, Faith Family Church, and I actually serve on the production team there and the media team. I also do sports photography at different high schools in Stark County, and I work at Dairy Queen on the side. So first, I'm going to start off by talking about my personal and professional experience with media. First, I'm going to start by talking about a media consumer. We all consume media every single day, especially me. I'm always scrolling on TikTok or Instagram or any form of social media. But a specific time I can remember consuming media the most is definitely during quarantine in like 2020. During like COVID-19, I had a lot of time on my hands, so I was constantly consuming media and I was constantly watching the news because it was a global pandemic, so I had to keep up with what was going on around the world. Still to this day, you can catch me constantly scrolling on TikTok and Instagram. It's just my human nature, and I always open my phone first thing when I wake up. My experience as a media producer is actually every day as well. As you heard in my introduction, I do like sports photography and I do photography at my church, and that is actually a type of media producing. There's a picture of me with the camera I have at my church, but I don't have a camera with me currently because one of my friends has my camera right now. Another type of media that I like doing is I actually like posting content on Instagram and TikTok. I make content daily. I do like hauls, get ready with me's, and just stuff that engages with the audience I have. It's mostly my friends, but there's also people on there that follow me that I don't even know. I hope that my content inspires them and gets them in a position where they can be comfortable posting whatever they want on social media as well. Lastly, my experience as a media citizen varies. I follow a lot of people on social media, and they're just a whole bunch of different people with different backgrounds, different cultures, etc. Something or someone I have been actively following lately is Donald Trump. Just the election in general. As a first-time voter this year, I thought it was very interesting and very important for me to keep up what was going on with this election. So I loved watching like Trump's TikToks, Kamala's TikToks especially, but Donald Trump specifically is someone that I love following on social media, and I'm actively on his page all the time just seeing what he is doing. So some of my expectations for this course is to gain a deeper understanding of the historical development of mass media and its impact on American culture, including social and political dimensions. From this, I want to learn how different media channels like the news, social media, and entertainment influence attitudes and behaviors and how they contribute to social changes. So we were supposed to choose a media text for this video, so I chose my Bible. This isn't the Bible I use daily, but this is my first ever Bible I've ever received, and I actually just found it. And I thought it was very cool to show for this video because it's so tiny. And I got it on my 7th birthday in 2013. That is crazy. So the Bible doesn't have one specific author. There's various authors. Many of them are unknown, but these writers came from diverse backgrounds and were influenced by different historical, cultural, and religious events or contexts. Here are some people that might sound familiar to you and that are very popular for writing specific stories in the Bible. There's Moses, Jeremiah, Isaiah, Solomon, and David. The Bible is a collection of religious texts or stories that tells the story of God's creation of the world, his relationship with humanity, and his plan for salvation. My favorite book in the Bible is Romans, specifically Romans 8. My favorite verse in Romans 8 is actually Romans 8:18. It says, "For I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us." And this verse and this this book specifically is very significant to me is because before my dad passed away, he was actually a very heavy Christian. He read his Bible all the time, and he was always encouraging others to get closer to Christ. And that is something I actually wanted to be when I was older, but I didn't know how to properly consume Christianity, and I didn't know how to pursue that calling. I just was kind of living for the world at this time, and I was just really stuck in my emotions and just with myself. Before he passed away, he actually showed me Romans 8:18, and after he passed, I just went back to that Bible verse and I started going to church and I read the entire Bible, and it really just stuck with me ever since because this is honestly what saved my life and saved my salvation. So that is actually all about me, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.